Hello and welcome back to HardReset.Info. In this video I will show you how to fix and what to do in case of your pattern lock not being recognized for SONY Xperia X Mark VII. Let's begin! So, unfortunately, there is only one thing you can do here, and this is to perform a factory reset, because let's face it, you just forgotten your password, you've forgotten your screen lock pattern. It's not like you can fix it, you can either just remember it and input it, and probably change it to something you can remember, or once again, you can perform a factory reset. Now, before I can actually show you how to do it, I must warn you that performing a factory reset will remove everything from your phone. Sure, this does include your passwords that you don't remember, but this also includes your, I don't know, photos, videos, images, your apps, your contacts, your messages, your music. Everything will be completely wiped out. So be very, very careful. Unless you have it backed up, then you shouldn't worry. But if you do not have your backup, well, I hope you will learn your life lesson. Anyway, let's start by simply getting into the recovery mode. If you want to learn more, you can always watch my tutorial on how to get into recovery mode, but basically you want to start pressing and holding the power button and volume up button, and whenever screen goes black, you want to switch to pressing power button and volume down button instead. So let's do it. Let's start pressing and holding power button and volume up button. Let's keep pressing. And when screen goes to black, you want to release and then start pressing and holding the power button and volume down button. And now, whenever we see the Sony logo, we should be able to just freely release our fingers. And as you can see, we can now have the Android recovery mode in front of us. Now, you want to navigate into wipe data / factory reset by clicking the down volume button. You want to confirm by pressing the power button. As you can see, we also have this final warning, and we also have additional warning that if our phone is reset, we'll have to enter the Google account information that was associated with this phone to be able to use it again. Otherwise, it will just lock itself. This is just to prevent thieves and bulgari in the Android world. So we can navigate down and we can just go into factory data reset. As you can see, we now have this information at the bottom that data wipe is complete, and we can just reboot system now by pressing the power button, and after a moment we should see the welcome screen for the setup for our SONY Xperia X Mark VII. As you can see, after some time we should see this loading screen, and after this loading screen is done, we should see a bright and beautiful setup screen, just like this one. And as you can see, we can now change the language, we can go into emergency, or we can just get started and continue with the setup. But I'm not going to do that in this video, because I don't want this video to be way too long, and after all, it's not really related to lock screen. So if you want to know how to actually go through the process of setting up the phone, you can always watch our tutorial for that topic on our channel right here. Anyway, that's all for this video. If you found it useful, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and as always, thanks for watching. See you next time!